5 lessons I wish I learned before starting my business at 17 years old. So I've literally put the camera there. I'm forcing myself to record this one. I don't care if I make any breaks, I don't care if I stumble, you guys better forgive me as well, because this is going to be 5 minutes of pure information for you guys. And I am tired right now because it is literally just gone past midnight. So bear with me everyone, all right? I have some notes on my laptop as well, so I thought that'd be good. All right, number 1, done is better than perfect. Let me tell you, I have so many friends, so many people who keep coming up to me, Yusuf, when's the right time to start my business? When's the right time? Or how should I do this? How should I do that? Bro, you don't understand the point of it. When you're starting a business, the number 1 thing you want to be doing is acting with speed. If you're not acting with speed, then you're going to get fucked up by the marketplace, I'm telling you. And I'm not even being harsh, yeah? There's someone out there, there's someone in one of these buildings out there who is just acting faster than you while you're sitting here procrastinating on how you can perfect it. They're just getting it done. It's not perfect, but chances are they're probably out there recording some, let's take ads for example. They're out there recording some ads, yeah? You're here trying to perfect your ads. If they get their ads out faster than you can get your ads out, they've taken the work that could have possibly been your work. I have some friends as well who do this and literally just procrastinate and think that it needs to be the perfect time to post to this. And look, just act with speed. That's the main thing. Okay, on to number 2. Don't be afraid to say no. So I have had my handful of awful clients. I've had some clients who have just been giving me a pure headache, and it is the worst thing as a business owner that you can go through. It drags down, it puts negativity on your business. You don't want to be working with them. As harsh as it may sound, sorry if you're working, if who I'm talking about is watching this video, probably not going to happen, but it is the worst thing that can happen. You're going to have a client who's demanding, you wake up in the morning, you get messages and messages from them. And it is the worst thing that you can go through. Like, especially being young, starting a business, you're probably same age, teenage as me. You don't want to be going through that. And so, yeah, that's the thing. You just want to be saying no to these clients. You can tell straight away when you pick up the phone, you can tell exactly what type of character they are. Just by interacting 5 minutes with them on a phone call, you can figure out what kind of client they are. When you're starting up your business at a young age and you just want to get as much money in as possible, yeah, take it on. Learn from these experiences. These guys, ultimately, like, I'm not going to name them, but they taught me a very, very big lesson. And that's the number 1 thing in my business now. What I learned from them, I said, okay, why have they gone? Why have they? Because they moved on, worked with someone else. Because apparently my service I was doing it incorrectly. I could have done this better, which now they're hopping around all these different business agencies they're trying to work with. Use what you learned from them and just go ham at it. Because obviously, at the end of the day, that is probably what your weakness is. You might not be able to tell what your weakness is, but these people, they're just going to address it to you straight up, blunt like that, and they're going to leave you. But the main thing is just learn from it. So that is number 2. Number 3 is learn to delegate. Work on your business, not in it. So I had this problem basically since starting up. You want to be, because I have a videography business, okay? I wanted to be doing the videography. I wanted to be doing the video editing, because if I gave it to somebody else, they're not going to do it as good as me. But look, here's the thing. If someone else can do it to 80% of the ability that you can do it, delegate it. I just spat there. You guys did not mean to see that. If someone else can do what you're doing to 80% of what you can do, yeah, then outsource it. Like, I don't get it. If you're procrastinating on a task, the reason you're procrastinating on the task is A, because it's very, very high priority, then you need to do it. Or B, because it's very, very low priority, it means you need to delegate it. So next time you're procrastinating on a task, think, do I need to do it? Just stop being a little bitch and just sit down and do it? Or should I delegate it? So yeah, delegating work, the service, at the end of the day, you want to be bringing in the business, because business isn't magically going to come in. And if you're here typing away, doing all the service work, how's the business going to come in? It's not, yeah? So what you need to be doing is having people doing the service work. You go get the business in, So say, for example, you could be cold approaching businesses, you could be cold calling businesses, you could be running ads, out there creating content, that sort of thing. Focusing on the business, not in it, and strategies to grow your business. If you're constantly doing service work, overwhelmed with service work, you're not going to have time to focus on the business. Get everything right from the start, so that later, when you build up your agency and you get more clients, you don't have to go all the way back, start from number 10 again when you're at number 80. You don't have to go all the way back to number 10 and rebuild your whole agency and teach everything. So just get your systems in straight from the start, focus on growing the business, and yeah, that's that. So what was the next one? Number 4. Stop giving in to shiny object syndrome. Oh mate. I started off doing drop shipping, and then I didn't start off drop shipping. I started off doing trading. I was trading Forex, yeah? I started off that. TikToks came up, drop shipping's the next thing. Did drop shipping, tried a few different stores, nothing worked with that. Went on to SMMA, some Facebook ads, no, that didn't work. So then I fell into content creation. I was like, okay, I need to stick with this if I actually want it to work. And that's my biggest piece of advice to you. I have so many biggest piece of advices. They're all big fucking, mate. The advice I'm giving you guys right now is invaluable. Stick with one thing and just, I don't care if you don't get money from it for 6 months, a year. If you're building up skills, and it's a service-based business is what I would recommend. If you're doing a service-based business and you're building up the skills, you're building up, you know, how to market, how to sell people, you're getting better at sales, you're getting better at, you know, reading the client, you're getting better at your service, you're getting better, in my case, it was videography. You're building your skills as a character, and it doesn't matter. My business could go to 0 tomorrow, but I still have the skills which I learn up over, and I can restart it from 0 if I wanted to. Let me know if I should actually make that into a series, restarting my agency from 0. I could restart my agency from 0, get to fucking 100k a month if I wanted to, just because of the skills I've learned. Yeah, stop giving in to the shiny object syndrome where you're hopping around all these different businesses. Trust me, every business has its downs and ups. I'm just telling you that now straight away. So the next one, number 5, take care of yourself. I'm saying that as I'm recording this at 12:15 at night, all right? Take care of yourself. I was in school. I used to go to school, do the homework, and I used to have to get back home, focus on my business until 3 in the morning, wake up at 7 again, go to the gym, fit a gym in there somehow. It was a cycle. I was fucking killing myself, man. Killing myself. Okay, I left school then. I thought I'd have a bit more time. I went into an apprenticeship where I can learn as much about media as possible, learn as much as I could. I was in a 9 to 5, yeah? Go to work at 7 in the morning, come back at 5, which is later than when I finished school. Okay, come back at 5. Then I've got, gym until maybe 7, 8-ish, eating food and everything. So then 8 till like 3 in the morning again. I was killing myself. I was getting 0 sleep. I was eating like shit. If I could redo everything all over again, it would be get my sleep back again. Because I'm still sleep deprived from fucking, how many months ago now? Nearly half a year ago, when I absolutely fucked myself over. I used to be going on runs with my mate Jacob in the morning, and I used to just be like asleep while running, and that's in the morning as well, when I literally just woke up from sleep. Don't put your sleep on a pedestal. That's the worst thing you could do. I would say get minimum 6 hours of sleep, 7 hours of sleep, 8 hours of sleep. In that range, you're good. If you're sleeping more than 8 hours, you're fucking wasting your time, yeah? If you're sleeping less than 6 hours, then what the fuck are you doing? Like, sleep, if you can sleep correctly as well, that your actions that you're going to be taking, your focus is going to be on point. You'll be able to negotiate better with clients. It's just going to elevate your business completely. And I really, really regret that I'm still sleep deprived, actually. I wake up some days and I'm just, oh, fuck. It's just from 6 months ago. Will you believe that? I'm not sure how the science works. Some scientists might come at me right now and fucking roast me for that. But I can feel it, all right? And that's because of my actions. And I wish I didn't lack on my sleep and my health, really. That's the 5. that I wanted to say in this video. Yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you want more content like this, and look, hit the subscribe button, comment, like. What would your 5 biggest points in business, your lessons, what would your 5 biggest lessons be? Let me know how old you are, if you have a business, what businesses you do. Connect with me on Instagram as well. But yeah, peace out, fellas.